up everybody, welcome and welcome back to Rita's World. My name is Rita and in this channel I share with you videos about motherhood, lifestyle, travel and food. If you're new to this channel, welcome and don't forget to subscribe, and if you're already part of Rita's World, keep it locked. So guys, I am back again with another video on home decor, and I've decided to paint my house because my kids have been writing on the walls. We had this phase where the kids were writing on the walls a lot, but it's like that has toned down a bit. The paint I have currently is a matte, so the challenge I have is when I wipe whatever the child has written, it kind of wipes off the paint as well. So I met this amazing fundi called John, and he's currently working on my kids' seats in the playroom. I'm going to show you what he has done, and I'm going to share with you how the seats look like. Initially, we had a fabric, and every time they pour something on it, it could soak into the fabric, and it's such a lot of work to clean it up. So we put something called a resin. It's like almost leather, but it's not pure leather, but it's smooth and flat, and I wanted it like flat because the initial one we had buttons, and the food could go and hide under the buttons. So I told him I just want a plain cover on those seats so that it's easy to clean with the kids. So first of all, I don't know whether to show you. Let me just show you what he's doing currently. So this is what we've been able to do so far. As you can see, there's work in progress. The seats look amazing. I love the color, and I chose to leave them plain like this because of cleaning. Obviously it's easy. We didn't want to put so much detail on it because it's going to the playroom. Are you excited? So if you're in need of someone to refurbish your seats, your furniture in the house, as we all know, times are tough. We don't want to spend so much money buying new things when we can actually fix the things we have. Hit him up. I'm going to put his contact in the description box below so that you're able to contact him. That being said, guys, I want to remove everything from the wall. I had already started removing some curtains over here, as you can see. And I already started removing some paintings from this side of the wall. And then I decided, how about I just blog about this whole experience for people who have been willing to change or meaning to change the paint in their house, and they would like to see this experience. If you have children, you know, they kind of reach that stage where they write on the wall when they're learning to write, and it is perfectly okay. But once that phase is gone, it's always important to reset back to normalcy. Don't live in a house and actually I've been in this house with these writings for the past 2 years, so I feel like it's about time. So in this video, I'm going to share with you the whole process. I'll be working with this gentleman called John. I'm going to leave his contact in the description box. Kindly hit him up, and everything we're going to do in this house I'm going to document in this video. So if you're interested in finding someone who can paint your house, who can make your curtains, interior decor, anything interior decor, he can refurbish your seats, he can make you new furniture. If you're interested, hit him up. He's the guy for you. So I'm excited to see how this experience goes and how this transformation will go, because a lot of things have actually broken down in my house. As you can see, there's a table here which the glass ilivunjwa na watoto, you know, and there's writings on the wall. The seats are dirty. We'll be changing the seats, the seat covers as well, because I've had these seats for the past 6 years and I've changed the cover once. And there's a time I also did deep cleaning for it, but it was cleaned by LK, I think LK Cleaners. I'm going to tag the video somewhere here. But it has only lasted, I think, about 6 months now or something, and the seats are still dirty. So as we are fixing the playroom for the kids, the intention is to move them back to their playroom because that is the space they use to help us manage our house. And then now we can go ahead with the, you know, transforming these spaces to a homely place. I've reached a point where I don't feel my house as much because everything I actually bought, it's kind of broken or it's not functional at this point. So I just want to, as my birthday gift, because my birthday is next month on the 28th, I feel like that is the gift I want to give myself. I want to fix this house and make it homely and enjoy it as I used to enjoy it before. So guys, let me remove these paintings and then go to crown paint, get the paint, which I'm still confused about. I've seen a lot of content creators using brilliant white on their walls, but my house is so big, like the living room is so huge. I feel like if I did white, it's going to look like a hall, you know. But I think we'll decide that once we are there. So I'll be going with John. He'll be doing the painting as well. He'll be fixing my curtains as well because I want fuller curtains. He'll be changing the fabric on my seats. So it's going to be a long journey, and there'll be a lot of videos of this transformation on this channel. Subscribe, like, share, and stay here because you're going to learn a lot and you're going to enjoy my house after it's done. Okay?
There's some little moments it was easy just feeling alive. 2 a.m. wide awake talking like we had the whole night. And I don't know if I said this right. No, I don't know how the days gone by. Missing little moments it was easy just feeling alive. Every now and again I trace my steps back to then. Ooh, oh, I want that feeling. It's all that I needed to move on, to feel it. It's all that I needed.
So guys, I am back from the crown shop. I usually go to the Curve here at Livingroom Mall to get my paint from Crown Paint. Well, I've been seeing a lot of content creators painting white on their walls, so I decided to go with brilliant white. As you can see, we already started. I'm a bit anxious, to be honest. I don't know how it's gonna turn out, but since I'm changing everything in the house, like the color, I decided to just do this once and for all because it will determine now the colors that we're going to use on the seats and on the furniture. So as you can see, John is there. He's doing the first coat. We'll be showing you the progress as he goes so that you'll be able to see how it turns out.
There's some little moments it was easy just feeling alive. 2 a.m. wide awake talking like we had the whole night. And I don't know if I said this right. No, I don't know how the days gone by. Missing little moments it was easy just feeling alive. Every now and again I trace my steps back to then. Ooh, oh, I want that feeling. It's all that I needed to move on, to feel it. It's all that I needed.
So guys, the first coat is already done. And initially I was so anxious about how it's going to turn out because I felt like it was going to be too white. But I'm kind of liking how it's turning out. I want to show you guys how it looks. The house is a bit of a mess. But you can see there, that is the first coat. There, I think we've done 2 coats so far. So we need to do 1 more. John is still here with us. He's still continuing with his job. And over there, you can see how white it looks. I feel like the house is a bit more brighter than it was before. I'm not anxious anymore. So at this point, I'm just calculating in my mind what needs to go there, what wallpaper am I going to put on the feature wall. There's a feature wall that I have here that has been brown for the longest time. And now since the walls are no longer gray, I think I might need something that will blend with the white that we put on the walls. So that's where we are right now. Let's continue with the paintwork. I cannot wait to finish the paint and assemble everything and see what needs to be changed. And then I'll be able to share with you guys once the paintwork is done.
There's some little moments it was easy just feeling alive. 2 a.m. wide awake talking like we had the whole night. And I don't know if I said this right. No, I don't know how the days gone by. Missing little moments it was easy just feeling alive.
So guys, I'm here to report that the living room is done. All the coats have been painted and I wanted to show you guys how it looks. But before I do that, there's the corridor. We decided to paint the corridor. I want to show you how it looks now before we start. Guys, could you kindly excuse me?
Okay.
The kids are on midterm. Okay, so that's how the corridor looks right now. We've already secured the floor with the newspapers so that we don't spill the paint on it. So after painting the living room, I felt like I loved how it looked so much. I feel like getting rid of the covert gray in all the spaces that have covert gray. So that is how the corridor looks currently. I'm going to show you a video of the after when it's done. So let's go back to the living room, guys. So this is how the living room looks right now. I've not assembled everything back to how it's supposed to be. We're supposed to get rid of the wallpaper. You see if we can change the wallpaper or leave the paint white. Also, this is just how it looks. Initially, I wanted to paint the seats white, but then I figured after painting, I noticed that the brown actually goes very well with the white paint. So I've decided to maintain the brown furniture in my house for contrast. So let me show you. That's how it looks. That is the after, guys. I am so in love. You can even see when I'm vlogging, it's quite bright. It's not as dull as it used to be, and I'm so loving it. And I love the way the brown is coming out with the white. It's like a contrast. I wanted to paint it, the cupboard is white and everything white, but I think I'm going to leave it like that. One step at a time. As we move, we just look at the living room and the space just to figure out what we need to change. So let me show you guys how the living room looks right now.
Missing little moments, it was easy just feeling alive. 2 a.m. wide awake, talking like we had the whole night. And I don't know if I said this right. No, I don't know how the days gone by. Missing little moments, it was easy just feeling alive. Every now and again, I trace my steps back to then. Oh, I want that feeling. It's all that I needed to move on, to feel it. It's all that I needed.
So guys, we have come to the end of the painting video. As you can see in the background, oh my god, I love the light in this house right now. So this is basically how the living room background looks right now. And also we painted the corridor. So I left you guys at the corridor and I wanted to show you how that turned out.
Searching for the moments I'm a little less empty inside. Fewer late nights cause nobody seems to make the time. And I don't know how to do this right. No, I don't know how the years gone by. Searching for the moments I'm a little less fun.
It looks so cute, so dope. I can't even believe I decided to paint white. White has never been my thing, but I'm so glad I did it. The house is so bright. I'm liking my vlogs with this background. It is super bright. And yeah, let me know in the comment section below what you think. Do you think that the white is a good option, was a good choice? Or do you think tuligonga nje kabisa? Okay guys, that's it for today for this painting video. We are redoing the seats. Stay tuned for that video, which will be coming up next week. Thank you for watching and see you in our next video.